There's a little monster lair over there we're going to have to be a little aware of. I got some guns on me, though, right? Yeah. Let's make sure to, just a half in each. Have a little bit of backup gunnage. So copper comes on here. And yeah, so we don't need a ton of these assemblers. This is, like, such overkill. But, you know me, I like overkill. Because again, one of these does like 8. And what's going to happen is mostly, well, especially while we're still working with yellow here, it's just going to oversaturate the lines. But I'm alright with that. You would definitely need the blue inserters, though. And it's not going to be terribly relevant while we're still on yellow. There we go. Get some power. I can't do everything. Let's just burn through some of our wooden poles then. There we are. Like that. Groovy. So that'll get started. That's going to be fine. Wait. New ratio is 1 copper cable to 6 red. Oh. Well, that's different. I mean, either way, we're going to be overkill. Just maybe not as much overkill. And we'll have to do a few different ways of scaling that later on. But the idea here is at least we're leaving enough space that we should be able to scale up the production later on. There we go. Then the idea is that somewhere over here, we're going to start on red circuits. Should just ghost these for now. Actually, I will. That's as far as we can go. But I'm just going to put it here, just outside of the pattern. What's the production time on these? 6 seconds. So, actually, I don't even know. We don't even need blues here because you only need to grab. You need to grab 4 in 6 seconds. So yellows are actually sufficient here, so we can save ourselves a little bit of power. You know, I haven't done this. Check the power situation in a while. Oh, we're totally good. 6 seconds to produce one of these now? Maybe it's always like that. I don't remember. Bam. Okay. Red circuit production would be a go when we get some green stuff in there. So let's start thinking about the green side. Yeah, we're gonna have to change this to have like multiple copper lines feeding down here because this is gonna have to scale up like mad. It's also gonna need more room here. Yeah. Let's just leave some room and then figure that out later. But yeah, we'll need a like a 4-way balance, something. Down. There we go. Both sides. And feed into here just to keep things balanced. And so all of the iron is going to go south. Did I pick up any more grenades? Damn you, trees! Oh, well, we're fine. Yeah, there's no way. We'll have to definitely move that later on. Although, I hear red transport belts will also be useful. Alright. So I think for this, I'll do my normal pattern of green circuit production. Because it's, I don't know, it's kind of fun. I like it. I mean, assuming these ratios haven't changed. Shit. Is it possible? You need 3 every half second. 2 every half second. This one splits. Yes. Okay. That ratio has not changed. And so we'll want, at some point, some sort of split. And have this keep going underground in some fashion. So the copper's coming in there. Some of the iron's going to come here. We'll reorganize this after, but this is going to have iron plates on one side, copper plates on the other. This definitely needs blues. You know what? It's going to bother me. There. I'm going to spend a whole other transport belt and like 10 seconds just so that it's nice and even. We're going to need more blues than this. Can I build one? Excellent. Good. Bam. Green circuits. This could probably be made even longer and still not actually saturate things. Now, obviously, this will be going to a train stop, but it's also... Oh, yeah, there's no trains that run here yet. Whew. It's also going to be running up to our red circuit production. Like so. Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, I do have some copper left. Good. Right, half it's going to get stuck on that. Here, I guess for now, I'll just put in a little balancer here, just to say. Okay, there's no way we're going to have enough material for all of our poles and stuff. Can't make any right now because I've dumped so many things, but I don't have any copper on me. So, let's go and get in the car. Let's reload on some of these materials. We'll have to set up some trains here. We still don't have a copper pickup. But instead of... Ooh, let's go this way. Instead of also grabbing that off of our little temporary bus area, we'll probably make a proper smelting area for that. Train tracks! Yeah! You have to make the braking sounds, otherwise your car's not as cool. So shut up. I need to pick up some steel, which I guess I'll grab from our little temporary steel production line over here. I don't want, like, infinitude. Well, you know what? Go ahead and do that. It's going to be fine. That many. There we go. Dude, where's my car? There's my car. I just saw the train go by, so I think this is safe. Taking life into my own hands here. Don't move, train. Don't move. The thing with trains that are only pulling one thing, they take off real fast, too. Real fast. Can you change the color of your car? No, you can change colors of your train. But that's it. Oh, grenades! Yeah. Before I start the rest, we've got a shit ton of stuff in our build queue here. Thank you for the reminder. I should probably change my grenade limit. I have the box set to not have more than 100 grenades in it, but I'm wondering if I should carry on 2 stacks of grenades. Die, tree! That's what I'm going to do. You can have two stacks of grenades. And pick up some more bullets. We'll load the bullets into the car so it doesn't fill up my inventory. Car will auto-reload. Can't believe we still haven't gotten a bug attack. Great. This map, they clearly put it fairly far apart. Let's do this. That way we don't have to worry about whatever's going on there. Oh yeah, that's right. I still need one of these on every one because it doesn't quite reach. Although I could place things a little differently. But it's fine. Okay. I'm going to drop a couple of guns down here. And I guess grab my own bullets. Then grab some more from the car. I say there should be some copper down here, but clearly there was actually a tree in the way. Ninja tree. It's like that tree guy from Dota who can turn invisible. There we go. So you got tons of lines. You're just waiting for green circuits, which that will now flow into it. I suppose I could jumpstart things a little bit more. There we go. So, do we have choo-choos? Or did I just use up all my material? Okay, I got 3 choo-choos. I have no cargo wagons, but I'm going to get, say, 3 of those built. 3 for 3. So, this train... Which train? This train. You are also going to do... sorry, not there. After this one. You're going to go to the temp iron plate pickup until inventory is full. Then you're going to go to the circuit iron drop-off. Inventory is empty or time passed. You know what? I'll leave it at 30 seconds. Same thing here. Inventory empty or time passed. Because I think right now, because it's a backlog, you're leaving. So there you go. You're going to go and do that. And then you'll start bringing some iron over here. That's great. We don't have any copper pickup yet. But iron deliveries will start to happen on a regular basis. And in theory, there should be some red circuits being produced now. Hello! Our first red circuit. Excellent. So I'll have to scale that up, mostly with getting more proper circuit production and things like that. But you are going. Just got to scale, which means mostly getting copper in here. So we got copper over here. Am I still moving? I didn't realize it would just keep running on idle for so long. I mean, we got copper over here too, but we're well suited, I would say, to starting it in a little bit more in bulk. I could pick up off this line too, but if we want to scale circuit production, we're going to need a crap ton of copper, aren't we? Like a crap ton. I got rail. I got my things. I've got the extra trains, which I just built, even though I don't actually need it quite yet. What we need is a frac ton of the drills, which we haven't automated the production of that yet. Mostly because it's got to wait until we've got the electronic circuits being produced automatically, which we've just started. Again, normally at this point, normally much earlier, you would have started your electronic drill automatic production. But not here. Not in Rail World. Drills don't actually take much material, but they're really time-consuming. And we're going to need automatic production of it in this case, because you actually need the electric mining drills for the blue science now. Do we have steel furnaces? I can produce a great many of those. How am I? Inserters, yellow inserters are going to be fine for this. Okay. I am not going to set up the... Oh, right! I've got a copper smelting area that was never expanded. I just need to get more copper to it. That's true, because I was going to set it up over here. You can expand this. We're just going over here. I could just put a little train station, invert the flow, put the train station... Yeah, what do I want to do with that? I don't know. I just want to expand the existing one? You know, it's probably better to just do that. And you know what? So all we have to really do is set up a proper train station over there. We don't have to take delivery. We don't need... We can expand it properly later. Die, trees! The only thing you want to do is keep enough momentum, because otherwise the tree killing doesn't go as well as you would like. Hell, we only have one side of this set up. That's how little copper we've needed until now. But the idea was always to do this. Now, with the steel furnaces and the yellow bits, this is not... We're not going to make use of all the furnaces here. So let's say what the idea is going to be is our actual train station, the actual place where all the copper is supposed to be routed, is going to be somewhere over here. We're still going to allow some of it to flow onto that temporary bus because we still have some need for it, but this is going to be the general idea, is to flow things over like this into some sort of train station. So we'll need to just make sure that we have some space just in case. Do I want to leave room for, like, something like that? But then we need a gap in between, too. Something like this. What am I looking for now? A furnace. It's a boiler. Oh, down here. Something like that. You. Wait. So you're actually going to feed onto this line. Forgot about the eyedropper function. It's cool. Little gap there. Eyedropper. Can't see where the thing is. These bushes are in the way, and you can't really, like, remove the bushes. Here, I'm going to put a hard one down just because it'll be a little easier to see. And you're going to be dumping onto here. And then there. There. So that's 1, 2, 3. We're going to want a fourth one. Like this. So there we go. Ultimately, this is going to be our copper smelting. I mean, we may need to expand more in the late game, but I don't know. Unless we're going for, like, the build 20 green circuits achievement, I think this is probably going to be sufficient. So we end up with something like this, and this can flow directly into some sort of station here. Do we want to do a four-way balancer for this? Probably. Tell me you're just shy in copper. You need the other thing, too. That's annoying. Oh, we need lots of these. Luckily, we did set up a little bit of automation for that. So let me go and pick up a shite ton of that and a shite ton of iron. Because I was allowing myself to automatically make the yellows. Not the reds, but the yellows. Good there, and where was I? Oh, hold on, was I not? No, I guess I wasn't actually making the splitters in the underground. Okay. So I'll have to make those. Do-do. Do-do. Do-do, do-do, do-do. Lots. Okay. Use nukes on the bugs. Can you nuke the bugs? That's amazing. We'll definitely be looking into that. So you go here. Okay. That actually went too far. You only need to go to here. Good stuff. Okay, four-way balance into some boxes. Oh, we need to figure out where the station rail actually lines up. It's kind of annoying. You can't actually... You can only put the rail down every other tile, just because it's so big, so the game... Oh, actually, this miraculously worked out this way, although now I have to line up my train stop correctly. There we go. Something like that. Copper pickup. 01. Actually, this is really just going to be the only copper pickup. Unless we set up a second smelting station, in which case we'll rename things at that point. Where's my grenades? Grenades! Grenades! I'm going to set this up as a total dead end for now. Like a one-way route. Well, yeah, that's probably fine. We'll assume it's terminus. And we'll make a T-junction into something at some point. So, if you're going this way... And we have 1, 2, 3. That's the standard we are operating on. I don't know if there's like an ideal divider, but there we are.